Hi and welcome to today's video. Little heads up. Sorry if there is background noise. It's too hot to turn off the air conditioning. Deal with it. So today I'm gonna be talking about books. But since it's almost Halloween, when you see this, when you see this, I wanted to do an everything but scary and dark reads video because, listen, it is for all of you like me who hate Halloween with a passion. Halloween is the most sucky holiday in my opinion. I do not like getting scared. I do not like people coming at my doorstep at night. I just want to go to bed and read my book. I'm sorry if you don't agree with that, that's fine. I do need more dark reads, especially when it's like getting cold and there's lots of rain and stuff like that. I just want to read fluffy little romance books. And so I made a list of everything but dark reads that are very like different grades of how fluffy they are. But we're going to talk about all of them. I made a list on my phone. First up is Betting on You by Lynn Painter, which I rated 3.75 stars. It's a young adult romance about Bailey and Charlie. It's enemies to lovers, first proximity. So what happens is there is beware of the trigger warning of your parents going through divorce. What happens is they meet in the airport for the first time, and it's horrific. And honestly, I hated Charlie too at that point. And then fast forward a couple of years, they see each other again in a movie theater. And then a couple of years or months or whatever, or really soon actually, I don't know, they get stuck in the same job they're doing at like a resort type of thing. Water park, resort, whatever. It's really fluffy, young adult. There are some harder topics in here, like the divorce of their parents and having that shared trauma. It's really fun, but at the same time, I kind of don't love Charlie because of the fact that he is, take the title very literal, betting is a thing in this. I don't know if I love that about it, but it's a fun little cutesy young adult romance. I do prefer this over Better Than the Movies. I might need to reread Better Than the Movies, but I think I prefer this one. Then I have, Sarah Adams. We're gonna go through all of these. First up, we have the When in Rome series. So these are the books that are out as I'm filming. I actually have no clue when the fourth one comes out. I just know that I'm excited about it. First book is When in Rome, which I gave 4 stars. It's about Amelia and Noah. There is very little to no spice in this book. And it's a small-town romance. Amelia is a pop star who drives off to Rome, Kentucky. Her car breaks down in front of Noah's house. We all know what happens. Noah's a baker, very cutesy, very fun. Then we have Practice Makes Perfect, which I rated 5 stars, and it's about Annie and Will Griffin. Annie is Noah's sister. The entire When in Rome series is about the Walker brother and sisters. So you have Noah Walker, Annie Walker, Emily Walker, and then the next one is about their sister, of which I do not remember the name. Anyway, this is very sunshine. Grumpy X Sunshine. He is Amelia's bodyguard. So that's his job. And then Annie owns a flower shop in the small town of Rome, Kentucky. It's really cute. It's really fun. It's really good girl falls for bad boy. He helps her explore some shizzle and then get fake dating. And also very little to no spice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Very little to no spice. If there is like full-on spice, which I think spice is like just a good makeup sesh, but full-on spice, like doing the deed, Sarah Adams does disclose the chapters in the beginning of her book, so you can kind of read around it a little bit. Be aware, again, that's just the actual doing it, you know? So, yeah, I love this book so much. Then, Beg, Borrow, or Steal. I also rated 5 stars. It's about Emily and Jack. They have been nemesis of each other since college because of something stupid that happens. Emily was in a bad place after a breakup, and Jack was getting married, and then he came back to Rome, Kentucky, and now he lives next to Emily. Jack also writes books under a pseudonym, which Emily does not know. Emily is a writer, and they're both teachers, but it's summer vacation. So that's the Winning Rome series as of right now. And then I also wrote down The Match by Sarah Adams, which is another series, but I forgot what the series is named, and I have not read the second book. Which this one I also gave 3.5 stars. Beware, the miscommunication in this is really, really big and really pissed me off. Again, it's a very sunshiny romance. He has a lot of money. He has his own architecture firm. Is that how you say that? And she, yeah, comes from a rich family but left because of how toxic they are, and now lives in a teeny tiny shoebox apartment. And she's epilepsy. He's a single dad with a daughter who has epilepsy. That's the whole premise, basically. So those books, very fun. Depend by Ali Hazelwood, which is a spicy book. I rated this 4.25. It is about Scarlett and someone. What's his name? Lucas. It has a little bit of BDSM in it. It's a sports romance. I did really fully hate Scarlett's best friend. Oh yeah, best friend's ex. What else is it? A little bit of exploring, a little BDSM, but very light BDSM. Really barely there BDSM, more like power exchange. Yeah, but I really enjoyed this book. I know a lot of people do not like this book. I do like this book. And Coach May is in fact definitely my favorite character. Sprayed edges, ooh, gorgeous book too. I love the cover and like the art and stuff. So honestly, this kind of got me back into reading Ali Hazelwood books after hating Love on the Brain, like hating it. I have The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which I do not own a physical copy of. It's about, I rated it, wait, whoa, this is getting chaotic. I rated it 4 stars. It's about Hannah and Garrett. It is a spicy, it's a college sports romance. Enemies / friends to lovers, fake dating, beware of of SA trauma. Just so you know, that's a really big trigger warning in this book. It's a fun little book. The Maple Hill series by Hannah Grace. Again, currently 3 books are out as I'm filming. First book is Icebreaker, which I'm gonna guess most of you guys know about. I rated this one 5 stars. It's about Anastasia and Nate. It is spicy. Again, college sports romance. He is a ice hockey player. She's an ice skater. Something happens to their practicing rink, whatever. So the hockey team needs to share it with a very Frenchy, whatever. Very cute, very spicy, like very spicy. If you do not like spicy, do not get fooled by the cartoon cover of this book. Yeah. Something else that I have to say about that one. Oh yeah, this one is reverse Grumpy Sunshine, and there's a lot of family in these books. As in, she's grumpy, he's sunshine. Yeah. Then you have Wildfire, which is about Russ and Aurora. Again, this entire series is staying spicy. I rated it 5 stars again. It is a summer camp romance. It's kind of forbidden. He is definitely a golden retriever. It's second chance. It's a one-night stand at the beginning. Wow, this is actually really not that long of a book. It's a really fun romance. It's a little bit less spicy, a lot less spicy than Icebreaker. Icebreaker was extremely spicy, but they ripped away that part of Hannah Grace, I think, all the comments. So yeah, for the summer, this does not play out in Maple Hills, but it is within the same friend group and all that stuff. And he, again, is a hockey player, but this one's not as sports, like none of these books are heavy on the sports, but like this, there's no sports at all because, you know, it's summer. It's really fun. And then the last book in the series, which is Daydream, which is my favorite, probably more of like a 6 stars almost, to be honest. There is a lot of neurospicy representation in this book. This is about Hallie and Henry, again, spicy. It's a slow burn. Tutoring, she tutors him, fake dating, opposites attract, like she's really soft, and some people find her really childish and annoying. She's a virgin, all that jazz. I really do like Henry though. Lots of people hate him, but I like him. Maybe because I am also neurospicy. Two, like one full-on standalone and one that is in an ongoing series again. This one is Love Story by Lindsay Kelk. It's a book that I have not heard that much about, but I absolutely love. Did I get it because it was pink and yellow and called Love Story and made me think of Taylor Swift immediately? Yes. Am I glad I got it? Yes. Also, Lindsay Kelk herself, I love her. Her social media is amazing. She posts lots of stories and talks about lots of things. I love this book. And I love Lindsay Kelk. I have only read this book though. I rated this one 5 stars. It's about Sophie and someone else? Joey. Wait, he's called Joey Walsh. Oh, Joey Lynch. Wait, who's called Walsh? It's fine, I don't remember. It's a small town romance. He's a hotshot creative director. It's kind of family feuds, kind of enemies, kind of not, I don't know. She's also a writer. I love writers in books. Bookish things in books are the best. It's a really cutesy little rom-com. Very little spice also. There's spice, but not that much. And then the last one is The Striker. That's not right. The Striker by Anna Wong. I rated it 4 stars. It's about Scarlett and Asher. It's an Anna Wong book. It's gonna be spicy. This one is a sports romance because he plays soccer. She's a retired ballerina due to an accident, which it does talk about, and it does also talk about her chronic pain due to that accident. He is like the teammate of her brother, and they're not really friends. They kind of actually hate each other. It's for summer break. It's the whole thing. I love it. It's fun. That's it. Hopefully you enjoy reading these books. Hopefully it helps you get through the dark days of Halloween before we get into Christmas and stuff, which is so much more fun. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the video, your problem, not mine. That's it. Love you. Bye.